Happy New Year's! Today is January 1st, 2025, and we are going to talk with Taffy. So, I was very excited for the new year because I'm a new person this year. I hope you guys had some new thoughts and mindsets and philosophies and boundaries and goals and just things that you want to do this year. I mean, we don't have to wait till the new year. I like to start with my birthday. Well, I'm going to start with my birthday moving forward, but yeah, let's do this. So, unfortunately, we got somebody on some bull crap already. Soon as the new year started with some bull crap. I like to keep it positive, but we're gonna have to start off on a somber note tonight. So, unfortunately, today, Wednesday, in New Orleans, it was a tragedy. The FBI is treating this as a possible act of terrorism. A 42-year-old Army veteran rammed into a crowd of people out celebrating for New Year's Eve in the French Quarter in New Orleans. As of now, he's killed 15 and injured 35. He went around a police barricade and slammed into the people that was out celebrating the New Year, and the police ended up killing him. In his pickup truck, they found IEDs. Those are improvised explosive devices. They found IEDs, and they found also an ISIS flag, an Islamic State flag, which is like a black flag with I don't like to say but a black flag with white stars. They found that on him. He was an American citizen, but I don't know if he went over there and they turned him against us, or if he just had mental, disorders coming back from war and seeing all of that. And I don't know what he did, but so this happened like about 3:15 in the French Quarter in New Orleans. It's affecting a lot of people because now they have to bring in their New Year. Who wants to get their phone call? Who wants to get the phone call that your loved one passed away from a crazy doing an act of terrorism? And that's how you start your New Year. That's terrible. So, because of this, they're going to postpone the Sugar Bowl. The Sugar Bowl is like one of those college bowls that happens. They have like the Sugar Bowl, the Rose Bowl, the Orange Bowl. They have a lot of bowls. The Super Bowl for the NFL, but they have bowls for college athletics as well. So Notre Dame and Georgia were supposed to be playing today, but they postponed it to tomorrow, Thursday, January 2nd, 2025 at 4 p.m. He postponed it due to public safety or logistical reasons. A lot of the police that would secure the event, they're tied up with the investigation and just trying to get things straight with the tragedy that happened in the French Quarter in New Orleans. So they're going to postpone it. It's also affecting the airline. So you guys check about your flights, call the airport. It's information on CNN.com's information on Southwest. And I think just Google and call the airport if you're supposed to fly in or out of New Orleans, because this is causing delays with the flights as well. So that's unfortunate, and I feel really sad. So far, they haven't really released the names and identities of all the victims, but they did release a picture of one guy. He was 37 years old. I should have wrote his name down. I don't know why I didn't write his name down. I'm so sorry, and rest in peace. But he was 37 years old. He was a father, and he texted his family in a group chat at 12:07. Him and his cousin were out celebrating, and they made it to the hospital, but he was crushed by that pickup truck. His cousin so far is alive and was asking for him, according to CNN.com. But this shit is. I'm sorry for Chris. This is a tragedy. But rest in peace to all them that lost their lives. Rest in peace to anyone that lost their lives last night anywhere. I actually said a prayer of protection, intentional. I said a prayer to protect me, my loved ones, anybody I reach, and just I said a prayer for everyone. Not even just my people, but I just said a prayer. But wow. So y'all have a good evening, and I may come do another segment tonight if I find other interesting news. Well, I don't want to say it's interesting, but if I find other relevant news. So have a good night. Talk with Taffy. Holla.